up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope your day is going all right. Alright, man, so I just picked up a load that was going to the post office. Well, I picked it up today, matter of fact, in the morning. It posted around 11, and it was supposed to be picked up at 4 p.m. So the thing about this load is I actually have a load again at 8:15 p.m., which is an Amazon to Amazon load. So I'm gonna call this my first round trip load with a box truck from Amazon. The reason why I say that is this load right here where I picked it at. So I'm picking it from this location, and it's going to about 61 miles from here to a post office that is close, that is like 10 minutes away from the Amazon I'm supposed to be picking up at 8 p.m., bringing it back this way. So it kind of feels like a round trip. I know a lot of people have been asking, can you do that? Well, yes you can, but it's not guaranteed that you're gonna have loads like that every day. You will have to pick your loads first. Let's say for right now, for this week, I have about 6 Amazon to Amazon loads, which are 8 p.m. to so I pick it up at 8 p.m. and I drop it off and I get home by midnight. So this one just kind of worked out perfectly that, it was coming from the first pickup point to a post office which is closer to the Amazon I'm supposed to be picking up at 8 p.m. to bring it back to the first pickup location. So it feels like a round trip because I'll go from here, drop it off, drive about 5 miles, pick that one up, and bring it back this way. That is why I am calling it my first round trip. Because a lot of people have been trying to figure out, well, wouldn't it make sense for you to get a returning load, back to the first pickup point? But, they don't have loads like that for the box trucks. For the semis, they do. Some of the loads, they bring them back to the pickup point. So it's doable, but it's not guaranteed that you're gonna find, you're gonna find, loads that are doing that with. Because Amazon, with my location, the Amazon to Amazon pickup and drop, they kind of tend to change every week. So you might go from one Amazon to another, then next week it's like one Amazon to another Amazon. And next week is like another Amazon to another Amazon. They don't keep the same Amazon every week. So, for example, if you pick all the Amazon to Amazon loads, which are day loads, most of them, or which you find, 8:15 to like 10:30, you could definitely find a day load. They post day loads from time to time, and which go to the post office. You could definitely find, as long as you know your location. That's another thing. As long as you know the area, like, oh, this area is close to this area, so if I take this over here, it's going to take me about 20 seconds to get to the next location, and I'm bringing it back. You feel me? So that's why I'm calling it my first round trip, because everybody's been trying to figure that out. Can you do it? Well, yeah, you can, but it's not always going to work that way. But now lately they have been posting a lot of day loads which are going to the post office. So if you got it set up like that, hey man, it's doable. So right now we're on the way to the first drop off, which is I should be there in the next hour. And time right now is 5, so I should be there about 6. I might have to find a spot to hang out there for like another hour, because it's gonna be 6. By the time I'm done offloading, it'll probably be like 6:30, By the time I drive to the other location, close to 7. So, and that location, they don't have like a big lot. So I'm gonna have to try to find a place where I can park at. And, you know, we just go from there. So yeah, that is the loads for today. Next week, your boy is out of school, so we picked up a few Amazon loads, but the times are crazy, man. They want you to be there at 4 in the morning. You know, beggars can be choosers, so I just had to pick some of them up. I wanted to pick Monday to Friday, but it seems like somebody beat me to it. So I ended up picking like Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Yeah, something like that. So I think I got like 6 of them again till next week. But yeah, man, people been trying to get them loads, man. I didn't get all of them next week, you know. Kind of mad about that, but it is what it is. You know, we got a good amount of loads for next week already. And then tonight they will post, or tonight into tomorrow, they will post the loads for the post office. So I'm just gonna have to try to, you know, piece it together again. So, but I can't really piece it together because those are morning loads. You know, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Get to the, you know, drop-off location at 5-something a.m. Ain't nothing around that time that will be going to the post office. So unless I find now, matter of fact, I do have the 8 p.m. loads. So next week I do have the 8 p.m. loads again, which I'll get to the drop-off location about 11, and then that means, I can't do that because they're on the other side. That means I have to leave that, go home, sleep for like 3 hours, then get up and go pick up again and go back. So, but either way, me dropping off this way, you know, the pickup location is that way, which passes through my house in the middle. So I'll go home and sleep for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, then get up and go pick it up and drop it back off and come back home. So, you know, it's working out, you know, as long as it's taking me back to my, you know, direction of my house, going to the pickup for the next one, then I'm good. I'll get like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep at home. Trust me, it's better than sleeping on this bench right here. But yeah, so that's what we got for this week. We got a few more Amazon loads until about Sunday. They're all 8 p.m. about 10:30. So once we finish that, I don't think I have anything for like the weekend. I try to kind of leave my weekends open. As a matter of fact, I don't have anything for Saturday, but I do have 2 loads for Sunday, which is 12 midday to about 3. Then I'll go back at 8 p.m. to like 10:30, 11. Then I'm done for Sunday. Then, you know, we'll just have to wait for the overnight loads, see what they post tonight, so I can pick up some that are going Monday into Tuesday, and, you know, yeah. So that's that for this schedule, for this week's schedule and next week. But yep. There you have it. So I will catch up with you guys once I get to the post office and drop off and see if we can find parking somewhere close to the next Amazon. Then I'll catch up with you guys later. All right, what's up? Welcome back. Oh man, we're just chilling right now. We at the truck stop. So I'm by like 2.4 miles from my pickup location. It is currently 7:30. I've been here for like 30 minutes. My pickup time is 8:15. So we out here chilling. So yeah, just chilling right now. A few trucks around here.
It's a little truck stop behind a gas station, and that's pretty much where it lays. Like, well, there's one Amazon from here, which is like down the street. I used to go there a lot, but I haven't been there in a while. The one I'm actually going to is like 2.4 miles on the other side, which is like a distribution center, and this is a fulfillment center. Well, they're both fulfillment centers, but I'm picking up from there. So yeah, right now I'm just chilling, you know. It is hot as hell. So I'm about to go get me something to drink real quick before I head out. And you know, once I get there, I'll probably wait for another maybe hour to hour 30 minutes while they load me up, and then I'll have to offload once I get to the other place, to the other Amazon, and I'll be done for the day. So that was, I started what time? 4 p.m. I should be home by midnight. That was 2 loads, and I'm not too sure, but it's probably around 580, something like that. I'm not too sure for both the loads. So not bad for, you know, plus I'm going back home with the load, man. It just played out nice, you know. It just played out nice. Tomorrow tomorrow I got 1 load. I might look for one for overnight. I can't look for a day load because your boy decided to finally get the COVID-19 vaccine. So I got an appointment around 3 for tomorrow for that. So I can't really book a load. So yeah. I guess I will catch up with you guys once I get to the pickup location, and we'll go from there. Yes, sir. Oh man. So I've been thinking in the next 2 weeks or so, or maybe next week. I'm not too sure. I gotta call my guy, one of my best friends, and see what he talking about. See if I could get a load, so we could do maybe 1 or 2 long distance drives over the road type thing, and see how that go. But it probably won't be next week because I already booked stuff for next week, and so we'll see the week after that if, you know, something come up, and we'll go from there. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Right now I'm about to go get me something to drink, then we get out of here in the next 20 minutes. I'll catch up with y'all later. Alright, so we're passing the first Amazon right over here. There's an Amazon down over here. That's Trenton right there. We're not going there. We're going to the other one, which is about 2.9 miles from here. I mean, for those who watch my channel most of the time, yeah, I have seen the truck stop I was at earlier on. So right now we're just going across to go to the Amazon. It seems like every Amazon there's like 2 or 3. Look at that deer crossing the street. It seems like there's like 2 or 3 Amazons around like every location. Like they'll always have like a, maybe 2 fulfillment centers, 1 distro, or just all fulfillment centers. But yeah, that's exactly what it looks like around New Jersey. It seems like once you get to an Amazon, there's like 2 or 3 around that one Amazon. So there's a lot of movement out here. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And I hope they won't say I'm early for this load, because I get there 8 o'clock exactly, and my load is 8:15. So we'll see how that go. See how that one one goes, but all right, we made it to our pickup location. It's a lot of dead land out here. There's nothing out here other than factories and stuff. It's like all the big companies are out here just hiding. But this is the other Amazon we'd be talking about. This is my third time coming to this one, so I don't come here that much. This is my third time coming here. It's pretty nice. Little lake over here. Got the scan thing on the phone ready. So we about to check in real quick and get our dual signed, and then we get loaded up. Then we out of here. Right now, we're just waiting to get the door signed real quick. It's hot as hell out here. 131? Yeah. All right, thank you. All right. Got a gate door or whatever, dock door. How long it take them to load us up. See how long it take them to load us up. Show you this way. Alright, so this is where we at. 131. It's like once you get to that older Amazon, they kind of look the same. I got the same setup pretty much. Guy's trying to do over here. I'm just gonna go around here. One right by the door. Check the semis out, man. Semis, crazy stuff. To be honest, I don't know if I would ever drive a semi. Alright, watch what we're gonna do here. Have to wait for this guy to move his truck because he literally just, and somebody left that cone over there in the way. I don't know why. So we about to jump out real quick, get this cone out the way. About to whip it real quick. See what he talking about. Let's see. All right, nobody behind me. Back it up.
So at this location, they come out to get the keys. You don't go in. So I just have to wait for them to come out and grab the keys real quick, and then we get loaded up. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, this location, I think this is my third time actually coming here. The first time I came, I had a load that was canceled as soon as I got here, backed in the dock, and dude came out, was like, oh, your load just got canceled. So, you know, that one I got paid, you know, $175 for them canceling. I just went straight back home. It was a Sunday, so it was all good. And yesterday, I came here yesterday. I didn't do any recording yesterday. I came here yesterday at the load, same time, 8:15. So, you know, we got one right now. We're about to take it back to our regular Swedesboro location where we always pick up from. And once that's done, I'm done for the night, because I already did my post office run. So I'm not doing any overnight. I actually had one yesterday. So yesterday's plan was supposed to be pick up from here, drop it off in Swedesboro, and pick up from that location to the post office close to my house. But they ended up canceling the post office run. So I only had one load. But I have actually been trying to set them up like that this whole week, where once I drop off, I'm waiting for another one to go somewhere else. So, you know, that does, you know, make the deadhead miles less for this week. And me not going back home today, coming back here since I was in the area already. So, you know, the miles, really the deadhead miles is going to be real low. You know, we're going to end up spending less gas this month. I had a lot of loads that were canceled. It's so weird though, because I think I'm kind of making close to what I made, or even more, or what I made last month, but I drove less. So we're going to have less expenses, you know, talking about the diesel, tolls. I had no tolls at all, I think, this month, or maybe a few, but not a lot. So yeah, and right now it's starting to rain. You know, your boy don't like the rain because of that roof. So hopefully it stops real fast. But anyways, let me see what they talking about here and make my way out of here. Peace. Unbelievable. Look at all this rain. I don't know where it came from. Oh man. It's coming down heavy. Crazy. But right now we just wait and well, they started loading up, so the faster they load me up, the better, because I don't know. But lately, you know, it's been raining and it's been dry in there, so, you know, hopefully it stays like that. Crazy, but it's pouring out here. All right, guys, we are loaded up. It is 9:09. We are heading to the drop-off location, which is 61 miles from this location, and should be there around 10:30. Not 10:30, maybe like 10:15. And hopefully I should be done offloading by 10:30, 10:40. Be home by midnight. So yep, that's that for this pick up, and I will catch up with you guys once I get to the drop off location, and then we are done for the night. All right, so the rain stopped. It stopped right now, so hopefully there's no rain in there. I mean, the guy didn't say anything. I had the light on and everything, so just in case they see any rain, but he didn't say anything at all, so I'm assuming that we're good. It hasn't been, you know, any water in there lately, and it's been raining quite a lot on, you know, so I'm just hoping that there's no rain in there, but we'll see though. We'll see. Once we take the stuff out, we'll know what the damage is. All right, guys, let me get on the highway. I will get back to you once I get to the drop-off location.